What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith back with another video. Do me a favor, please like, comment, subscribe. If you get anything from this video, y'all keep coming, y'all keep seeing. I see the numbers keep going up. Like, come on, just hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep putting these videos out. You don't have to worry about putting the videos out. You want to keep getting them and getting them and getting them and getting them and getting them. So enjoy. Let's get it.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag. Best.
All right, like I said before, Milan is scary, and he gonna keep fighting Carry On because it's easy. Like, he already know he's gonna be Carry On. Carry On is literally 0 and 20, like. And when they was fighting, like, it didn't look like no hits was connected and nothing. Milan was talking about, oh, don't hold me, don't hold me, don't hold me. And Milan really do be talking slick to the security guards, and security guards are like half his size. So I'm just like, maybe you want to like talk to them nice, but he gonna do what he want to do anyway. And so really B took Milan outside, took Carry On outside, was just like, you get your ass whooped. And he's like, no, I'm not getting my ass whooped. I'm over here do these mental games on him, because if I really put my hands on him, it's just like, you seem like a fool. Like, if that was my dad, like, my dad saw me on TV getting my ass whooped. First of all, he'd be embarrassed because I grew up like boxing. I grew up like learning how to defend myself, and like we get it in. So it's just like, my dad would be shame, just like you initiating stuff, and then you get your ass whooped. And then he just like, oh, I got snuck, and he really did get snuck twice. One by Moolah, one by Milan. But that last fight, like, it was really like face to face, squared, like you squared up. So it's just like, for you to say, oh yeah, he snuck me, he didn't really sneak you. Like, that was like one of Milan's fairest fights. So I'm just like, hey, I mean, Milan did be sneaking, but he beat your ass on that one. But like I said, I don't think the hits were connected. But we're gonna get that one to Milan. But like, you know, everybody trying to do his house meeting, and it's funny because like they come back inside because they come outside to get them from talking outside. They were just like, look, we need to hit this. Moolah like, yo, we got a brand, we got a Bad Boys brand we need to hold up to. You know, this Bad Boys brand. I am so tired of hearing about this motherfucking brand. I don't think anybody care. Like, just be in the house. Just have fun. Don't nobody give a fuck about this brand. I get that y'all trying to carry this on for seasons and seasons and seasons, which is cool. That's fine. The show is becoming more entertaining as it progresses, so I don't think y'all need to worry about a brand. More people are looking at it, and I mean, I don't want to hear that word brand anymore. That's just irritating. But they over here talking. Gutter is over here laughing. I know Gutter's just like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, this shit is crazy. So fast forward through all of that, Milan, he basically brings out his dildos, pocket pussies, pocket booty holes, and I'm just like, that's a booty hole.
Girl, that's a booty hole.
So I thought he was gonna give the Mulan and Curtis the little booty hole ones, but I guess not. He got them little pocket pussy ones, and they over here like playing with them, sticking them inside each other. I'm just like, ain't nobody got time. And Carry On, you know, he throwing his little shade. Because everybody was just like, y'all just need to apologize to each other. Y'all need to apologize to each other. And it ain't gonna happen. I don't think Carry On believe a fuck. And I wouldn't even apologize to Milan either if I was in Carry On's position. Because if I don't mean it, I'm not gonna just be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't mean it. I'm not gonna apologize to you. It is what it is. So fast forward through all of that. The big dog gets there.
Hey friends, y'all already know it's Jonathan Wright, the right way. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm 23-year-old. I'm a celebrity hairstylist.
Then basically they sit everybody down like, hey, you know, a lot of people been getting sent home, so we're gonna bring in some replacements. So basically it's Jonathan's introduction. You know, he's a hairstylist. So I feel like if you're watching the video, you know who Jonathan is. You've seen him all on Instagram. So they introduced Jonathan. He come into the house. It seemed like Jonathan knows Gutta, and Jonathan also knows Anthony. And, you know, they hug and just like introduce everything. Whoop, like, what's up? And like he goes straight into like, where I'm gonna sleep at. So Milan, the confessional, was like, I don't care where he sleep at, but he's just not gonna sleep in my room. So we already know, like, that's the room that he wanted. So he go upstairs and carry on downstairs, geek like, oh, it's a Texas tornado. It's a Texas tornado here. Oh no 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 no. Woo, 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 woo. I'm looking at carry on. I'm like, you are a little bit too excited for this dude to come in here because he can basically handle something you couldn't handle. He can basically put pressure on Milan because you couldn't do it. Like I'm confused on why Carry On is so geeked up. Okay, I get that. Okay, Jonathan's the big dog, but Karen, you're just a little too excited. Like, you know, Jonathan go upstairs and was just like, "Oh, I want this room. This is my room. Oh, y'all, no, this is my room." So he go downstairs and like, Milan, we either gonna share that room or that room gonna be mine. And Milan just like, nah, stink. And I'm just like, what happened to all that boisterous? What's happened to all that, that volume in your voice where you're just like, you ain't taking my. But now it's just like, no. It's like you're so demure, so bashful now. Like, oh, remember what Gutter said? Okay, Mr. Fighter. Oh, you don't want to fight no more. Your leg hurt. Like, I don't give a fuck if my leg hurt, arm hurt, got a stomach ache. Win or lose, I'm getting out that way anyway. I'm too grown to, but you get what I'm saying. But with Milan, I'm just like, sir, keep your room, defend for your room, fight for your room. But he knew with Jonathan. You see how Jonathan looked, but ain't nobody got time. But so Jonathan's basically trying to figure out like, oh, I want the room. We could share the room. Like he was trying to share the room. I was just like, okay, you should have took that, but Milan just like, no, that's my room. You can't be in my room. I'm just like, okay, you don't got that extra in your voice, so whatever. They go downstairs. They're all doing the introduction. They're meeting everybody, and I guess Moolah was sitting in the back just peeping the scene, and Jonathan called it out. He was just like, so what's up with you? He was like, I'm just observing, like, dude, I'm just observing, and he's just like, see, you just have to do that. I'll probably get into it because you just over here staring me down like, what's up? So they had like a little back and forth because I guess he was supposed to go on, Jonathan was supposed to go on Mullah's interview. It's so Mullah knows a lot of people in this house, which is kind of, I remember that I heard it before where it's just like, oh, we were cool before we got up in here. And that's just weird because I'm just like, I don't know. It seemed like he supports the LGBT, but he seems a bit of an adversary to the LGBT in the house. So it is what it is. So they talked about it. It was nothing, and they just bared the hatches. Just it was what it was. So then Milan was over here talking about how I didn't take the room for Jonathan. I had to fight for the room because Anthony was like, well, he took the room because I had the room first, but he took the room. They were like, yeah, I fought for the room. It really wasn't like a fight. They kept saying, I fought for the room. It's like, y'all just look a little tussle. Let's look a little back and forth. It was nothing crazy. And, Jonathan basically was saying, like, oh, since you fought for the room, I guess I'm going to have to fight for the room too. That's what he said in the confessionals. They were talking about, I'm not doing hair because Gutter wanted to get his hair done. And, I mean, I get it. You ain't in prison. You ain't trying to do no hair. Cool. But then I think this is where it started getting real serious because I guess it was like in the scene. They go back upstairs and like Jonathan started like going to the closet, and then when Milan comes up, he's like, okay, like he's going upstairs, walking real slow, sitting up there like, yeah, this is my room, Sting. Yeah, this is my room. I'm just like, let it been William, let it been Carry On, let it been any of the other dudes in the house. Milan would have been dope. But now it's just like he wants to be all bashful and quiet, and it's just weird because it's just like you had so much, but now your leg hurt. You don't want to fight, but it's your room. If I was Jonathan, well, you should have fought for that room, which seemed like the next episode is what he's gonna do. Segue to when it was, I think, Curtis, Gutta, and Relly B and Anthony were all outside, and Curtis was just like, yeah, outside this house, I could definitely see me better being real friends. This is my first LGBTQ plus friend, and like da 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 da. That's cool. And I think it's really cool because it's just like we're all human beings, we're all the same people. So it's just like I have friends that are straight, and I have many guy friends that are straight, and we play ball together. We work out together, and it's just like it is what it is. We're just the same people. I'm not attracted to you. You might be attractive. I'm not attracted to you, but it is what it is. You set the boundary. We know it. But yeah, the episode leads off with Milan and Jonathan facing off for this room. And it's weird because Milan then goes outside the next morning and calls, I guess his friend Rico was like, yeah, we're about to throw this party for the Bad Boys brand. And Rico was like, oh yeah. Basically, Milan put it like, I don't want nobody to try to jump me or team up on me. It's like, I don't think anyone's trying to jump you. But he was like, yeah, there's a big nigga in here and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, if you're scary, say that. Just say that. If you're scary, say that. Like, say, I don't want to get beat the fuck up by this big dude. Say that. Then, cool. If it was my friend, I'm going to support my friend too. Like, no matter what, like, win or lose, I'm getting out there because that's my best friend. Like, But Rico gonna come in the next episode. It seems like Rico's going to get Molly whopped. Like, whooped. Like, whooped. Like, I'm just like, damn. Like, could we all seen that clip? I'm gonna show you right now. That clip, we all seen that clip. And Rico is going to he's gonna have a headache. He's gonna have a headache. Have to have a headache because it's just like so he's gonna have a headache. But at the end of the day, my phone again. But at the end of the day, like, comment, subscribe. I'm ready for the next episode because I know it's going to be up. It's going to be lit. And I'm happy to see that Jonathan's here. Are you happy that he's here? I'm excited. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.